Alright, YouTube, if anyone wanted to find out how to replace or fix a 2006 G35 Coupe switch, this is the switch for the passenger side. My backrest was not working, okay, but the front back and slide, forward and backward, works. This is the to slide it back and forth, the seat back and forth, and this is for the backrest. Okay, excuse the dirt. This is a little filthy in here due to the fact that in the corners, a lot of things get fall in between. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys how to. This is clean, believe it or not. Besides my hand, I've been working on this car for a while. So I'm going to show you guys how to fix it and how not to put these in, which these are the connectors. Okay, these are the connectors that goes in here. Okay, this is cleaned right now as we speak. Okay, I cleaned it. This is okay, and it sits upright like this as it goes in. Okay, now as you see, you have a wider piece side and a narrower side. Okay, all right. Give me 1 second. Let me get a pointer for you guys. Okay, so this side would be the wider side, and this is the narrow side. Okay, now the narrow side, which is this side, okay, gets placed onto this side. As you see, there's a ball. Okay, the wider side, which is this side, you see, if you could look at it, this is wider and this is narrow. This wider side hovers over this ball point. Okay, now, okay, and the same thing for this. The wider side hovers over this, and as you see these little grooves right here, that's where these two pieces sits in between. This way it keeps it firm. Okay, now I'm gonna put it together and show you how it's supposed to look. And it might take a little while because I have to hold the camera while I'm doing this. Okay, so as we say, the wider piece, or the narrow piece, as you can see right now, because I'm covering the wider angle, wider side, gets placed like this, and you drop it in there like that. Okay, and let me try to get this adjusted. Okay, just gotta push it over, and there we go. Okay, now this is the finishing touch right here. Okay, so as you can see, okay, so the connector, the ball connector, is under this, and this is the opposite end. Okay, now this is the correct way to put it. Now I'm going to show you the incorrect way where not to put it. Okay, now I'm going to set the other one in the wrong way, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this, I'm going to set it down here so you can see, to get a head start, from beginning. This is the narrow side, so I'm going to grab the narrow side, and I'm going to place it, so let's say I'm going to grab the wider side, right? And I'm going to place it over the ball because, I had to switch it up because I'm holding the camera, and based on how everything is, so I have to grab the wider side first. And, okay, so that's that. That's the way. This is the correct way, and this is the incorrect way. As you see, it's not hovering over this. It's barely touching the connector. below that. Okay, you see? It's not touching the connector right here. And this is like way off. This fits perfect, as you see. You see from the plastic white piece to there, plastic white piece there, and it's hovering over everything evenly. This is incorrect. Okay, so let me set this. Let me put it the correct way now, so you can see. I just wanted to show you guys how not to do it. Okay. Because, you know, I was looking on YouTube and I could not find anyone that shows how to do this. So, you know, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna put it how it's supposed to be now, which is the wider side over the ball connector, okay? And like I say, those two little grooves, you gotta make sure that it's in between it, right there. That's one, okay? See the groove, the two grooves, it's in between there. Gotta put this back to where it was. Just give me a second, guys. This is, okay, there it is. So this is the correct way how to do it, okay? See everything is touching and hovering over. You see the ball. See the ball like I was telling you? It's over and under, and then this is the flat surface. Kind of flat, but it's not as, you know, huge in diameter as the actual ball connector that's fixated with a switch. This is actually a soldering into a ball, you know, so yeah. All right, so I'm going to try to see if I could do this now. Now you have this piece right here, this, okay? And then you have two small balls, which I'm gonna show you right now. Excuse the coloring, because this is what came, I don't know, it's different colors, but it's just for, doesn't mean, it's nothing, it doesn't meet any electrical purpose, okay? So the coloring doesn't matter, it's just a small little ball that they put inside, so to go against the spring. Okay, 1 second. Excuse me for, okay. Now this, okay, this right here, this, okay, let me show you guys how to do this. I have to kind of, oh my goodness, this is relatively hard. Okay. So now this, okay, you fix this like this, okay, put that in, the springs is like this, okay, and the, let me get this correct, I'm trying not to let this fall, yeah. Okay, so now, you put it in like this, okay? As you see, the spring pushes this against, okay? So this way you could slide it, all right? You see the opening, okay? And the spring goes the opposite way, because you see the opening. I'm gonna take it out so you can see, you see the opening? You see the opening? So how you could tell which side goes to what, okay? I'm just gonna take everything out. Okay, these two small holes, okay? If you look on the other part of the switch, those are the sides that faces out. Okay, and I'm gonna show you in a bit. And then this side only has one clip. You see? One fastener. This side has both, and then each end has one and one. Okay? So, like I'm saying, you see, as you can see, as I'm trying to show you with this, so excuse me for this, like I said, see you have 1 and 2. You see this little piece right here? 1 and 2. All right, and you see 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, this side gets put on this side, and that will tell you how you should put your spring in somewhat. Okay, I'm going to try to set it up so you can see. Okay, all right, so we have this. The spring goes, excuse my hand, the spring goes into this. Like, okay, so as we were saying, I think I just lost my spring to this. I'm gonna see if I could do it without the spring, because I'm not trying to buy a whole new you know, connection. So you put your ball inside like this, okay? Get focus. Okay. Okay, so you put your ball in like this, right? Okay. Focus, right? You put your next ball in there like that. So the ball stays in the middle, okay? And you come with your connector, and this goes on top of the ball. Now, as you see, the balls are not even, okay? It's not evenly, how you say, let me show you what I'm saying. So as you see, the balls are not evenly. The right side, which is this side, the silver ball is more down, and the bronze is more up, or goldish ball is more up, okay? And if you see, the hole is the same thing. One is up, one is down, okay? See the hole where the spring is? Now let me show you exactly what I mean by that. See this hole right here? That's where the ball is gonna sit right on top of. And this hole where I lost the spring, Jesus help me. But yeah. So I'm gonna see how it works without this spring, and I'll tell you guys how that works. But mind you, this is gonna flip upside down. So if this has to rotate, mind you, you have the two clips right here, the two holes, which gets connected to this and this, like I told you, 1, 2, okay? All you have to do is just flip this around. So this, instead of, if it's wrong, if it doesn't fit, that means, you just have to flip this and this. And this spring would be on up here, and this spring would be on the opposite side. That's it. Because we're trying to make sure the ball fits on top of this. Now, once I flip this and put it on top, if it doesn't go over the ball, then I'll just flip, like I say, put this spring on this, just flip it around. Flip everything around, okay? All right, so I'm gonna have to get back to you guys with this, because I'm gonna need 2 hands, and I'm not trying to lose another spring or anything, okay? So I'll get back to you. All right, guys, this is a 2006 G35 Coupe. Okay, this is the passenger seat switch. Okay, my backrest was not working, but my forward and backward was working. So this is how to disassemble. Okay, I'm gonna put my screwdriver in between here. You see right here. Let's just I'm gonna do it like this. Put it right here. Flathead. Push it up so there's the thing. This side is done already. Now I'm gonna do this side, which I'm going to do it like this. Okay. The screwdriver on the hair, push it up. You see? Okay, push it up, twist it so it comes over. I'm gonna do the same for this one. See, this is done. I'm gonna do the same for this one. Okay, push under. Push under like this. I'm gonna twist this way. It takes it out. See? There was that. Now I can remove this piece. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna set this aside. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this bottom piece. This bottom piece just comes off. As you see, there's a groove for this. You just put this in this way. Okay. This piece right here in the middle goes in between on the hair, so you can see. See? Right in between. So you just hold this like this and push it in like that, and you're good. See the piece in the middle? This piece in the middle, black piece. Okay, and it comes off like this. You set it aside. Okay. This is the assembly process. Two goes into these holes. And then you have two more on the back. Okay. And two more right here. And two. Okay. Place this like this. Turn them over. Push them down. Push them down. There we go. Okay. Alright, now put them like this. Push them down. You see this connects to that. Okay. And this piece is fixated. Okay. And then like this. Okay. So. Two screws that came with it. One screw in there and one screw right in there. The Milwaukee screwdriver. Got change from Phillips, from flathead to Phillips. Okay. And of course I'm going to clean this area up. I'm going to get some cleaner solution and clean them up where they look much better. This is filthy right now. But I just want to make sure that my seat is good. This one. And this is two. It's not going to go anywhere. Don't need to tighten it too tight. Because, you know, it's not going to be, these I'm going to get under and fix. So this get connected, this is right, this connector. Just gonna reconnect everything, and you know, I have a memory of what hook goes and this and that. So I'm gonna put this hook. This hook is gonna go right here. It's gonna be aligned with this. And then I have another hook that's supposed to be there. Okay, all right.